everybody, welcome back to Ever So Sweetly. In today's video, I am getting started on my treats that I'm making for Valentine's Day for the girls, for Emmanuel, and for my family. So I'm making, what am I making? First of all, actually look at this. I've got on my Harry Styles Love on Tour shirt that I got at his concert last year because I felt that this is appropriate for making Valentine's Day type stuff. So I'm making Oreo Truffle balls, which originally I was going to make for oh my gosh, I swear. So I was originally going to make these for Evangeline's birthday party, but then there was so much going on and so much that I had to do to get ready for that party that I didn't end up getting the opportunity to make those. So I figured I've got all this stuff, why not make them for Valentine's Day, because they're really yummy and why not? And then I'm also going to be making them mini cakes, but they're like bigger mini cakes. I have been trying to film this video all day and it's just getting later and later, and I've been trying to wait for like the perfect opportunity to film it, but I just realized that if I wait for the perfect opportunity, it's not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna film. Also, my water was shut off today. They had like an emergency, I don't know what they had to do, but they had to shut the water off. It's even back on. Yeah, see, it's not even back on yet. It was supposed to be back on at 4. It's now 4:40. I have no water, but we're just gonna figure it out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make my truffles because I really want to make them, and I have to make them today because tomorrow is the 13th. I want to be able to bake and decorate the cakes, and I'm also expecting an order with my Valentine's gifts that I'm giving and with balloons that I'm gonna be surprising Evie with. So she's not listening to me, but I ordered it off Temu, which I've been calling Temu this whole time, and I just saw the Super Bowl commercial and they called it Temu on the Super Bowl commercial, so I'm guessing it's Temu. And I didn't realize when I purchased it that it said that the delivery was between February 12th and February 20th. I'm like, great, so now it could come way after Valentine's Day. But yeah, so hopefully it gets here tomorrow. It's definitely not coming today, so hopefully it gets here tomorrow so I have time to do what I want to do before Valentine's Day. Otherwise it's just gonna suck. I don't know. I just really want to make my treats. I just want to make them. So let's go ahead and get started doing that. I'm starting off with the Oreo Truffles because those aren't so involved and I don't need a lot for that, and I hopefully don't need my water for that because it's still not on. Alright, so this is one of the super easiest and super yummiest like treat thingies that you can make at home, in my opinion. So, but then again, I'm an Oreo lover. So you get Oreos, that's what we're gonna start with. So the recipe says to use a 14-ounce package, but another recipe I saw said 32 cookies. So I'm gonna go with the 32 cookies. Okay, so all of my 32 Oreos are now crushed up and they're in here, and then to this you add 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese. I just got the Great Value cream cheese. I'm just cutting it up a little bit so it'll be easier for me to mix it together. Alright, so I feel like I've gotten it to a pretty good spot to add the last ingredient that you have to mix in, which is vanilla. So I'm using this pure vanilla that they sell at Costco because this is 100% the best value for real pure vanilla extract that I have ever seen. So that's what I'm gonna be mixing in, and I've got my little helper. Evie, are you helping mommy?
Yeah.
Yeah? What are we making? Can you say truffles? Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna add the vanilla. Evangeline is gonna pour it in for me. Okay, are you ready, Evie?
Sure.
Sure? Okay, good. Alright, you ready? Can you grab the spoon? Okay, tip it in. Tip it in. Yay, there you go. Good job, Dolly. Thank you. Good job. Now I'm gonna mix it in. Here it goes. It smells so good. Oh, I can't wait to eat some. I really can't. I love these so much. I just think they're so delicious.
Baby, thank you.
Happy birthday to you?
Yeah.
Was it your birthday?
Yeah.
Did you have a birthday party?
Yeah.
Did Elsa come to your birthday party?
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like that's good. So it's looking really yummy. So So then the next step is to get a pan and line it with like parchment or wax paper or something. And you roll these into balls and you put them onto the wax or onto the pan, and then we'll put them into the freezer for about 30 minutes to let them chill before we dip them in chocolate. So if I've learned anything from Gordon Ramsay, it is that you have to taste your food. So I do not feel the least bit bad about having a taste of this. Let's see. Oh, it smells so good. They are addicting and honestly dangerous to have too many of them in your house, because like honestly I could sit here and just eat, I could just eat this with a spoon and just eat the whole bowl and not make anybody any truffles and not feel that bad about it. I'm just kidding, I feel bad about it. You want to taste them? Want to see if it's good?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if Evie likes it. Mommy's gonna give you a little bit. You ready?
Yeah.
Here you go. Do you like it? Yeah? Is it yummy? Yeah, it is. All right, so I've got my cookie scoop, and we are going to start making some little balls. You don't have to use a cookie scoop. I don't always use a cookie scoop. Sometimes I just use like, I'll get a tablespoon, and then I'll just put them in there, and then I'll just kind of roll them in my hands to make them into a ball. Because, you know, you can totally do that. But this is fine, and this is working nicely and quickly. All right, so this is how we're looking so far. And actually, I was just thinking it would be cute to make some like tinier ones for Evie. Maybe half the size. So I'm gonna see if I have like, I'm gonna try a teaspoon measure maybe. And we'll see if that makes a nice little size for Evangeline, because that'd be cute. Okay, so I have this really old half tablespoon one. I'm gonna try this.
I'll try it.
Yeah, we'll try this. We'll see if it makes them a good size for Evie's. Let's
Sure.
see.
Okay.
Okay, how does that look? Is that cute and little?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute and little for Evie's, huh? Do you like that one? Yeah? Okay. All right, so there is the first batch. So I'm gonna get these in the freezer so that they can chill for about 30 minutes before I dip them in chocolate. All right, so this is the chocolate that I have. This is the regular Wilton, like, you know, melting candy. I have white because, like I said, this was supposed to be for Evie's birthday party, and they were supposed to look like snowballs. So I thought that I had some like pink and red melting chocolate in my garage, which I do, but I just went and looked at it and it's like all old and like, I don't know, it just doesn't look very good. So I checked the date and it's too old. So instead of doing that, I'm just gonna make them all white, and then I have a little bit of this candy color, because you can't use regular food coloring in the candy melts because it just doesn't like, it doesn't mix together properly. So I do have these candy color ones. So my thought is I'll cover them all in the white, and then I'll make a little bit extra pink, and then I'll drizzle some pink on the top. All right, so my chocolate is melted and I'm ready to dip my truffles into them. All right, so all I'm gonna do is just cover it in the chocolate, and I like to use a fork to take it back out because then you can kind of like drain it a little bit. All right, that one's done. I'll just drop him over here. Make sure he's got chocolate all over him, and he's good to go. So that's all you do. It is super, super simple. Okay, so I'm running out of chocolate melts. I definitely don't have enough to make pink and cover the last of these, I think, so I'm gonna try to make the pink so I can drizzle that on top. But they all look, you know, they look a little rough, but they're gonna taste yummy, so that's okay. So I opened up my box of candy colors, and of course my pink one is not in here. I have every other color except for pink. So I'm just gonna go with the purple, and we're gonna Charlie Mike. Okay, so they are now all drizzled with purple. So the last thing that I'm doing is I'm taking some of my edible glitter that I have, and I have multiple colors, but I have this one in a sprayer already, and it happens to be pink, which works for Valentine's Day. So I'm just spraying that on them so that they can look pretty and glittery. And then I'm gonna put them in the fridge. Good morning, guys. So it is now the next day, and my Oreo truffles are all finished, and I'm feeling so much better because my Temu order just arrived, and I have been so stressed that was not gonna get here in time because I had this whole like surprise Valentine's Day thing in my brain, like that I've been wanting to do. And I'm always like that, like if I envision something being a certain way, like I want it to be that way. And then if it doesn't end up that way, I get very disappointed. So I was really stressed that it wasn't gonna come, but it did come. So now I'm gonna be able to do my balloons later after Evangelini goes to sleep, and then she can wake up to them in the morning tomorrow. I'm so excited. My plan is also to make some for Tallulah and then drop them off in the morning at her house before she wakes up, so that way she can wake up on Valentine's Day to her balloons and to her little cake that I'm getting ready to make them. So I'm so happy, I'm so excited. And then not only that, but also the little Valentines that I've got for my family from the girls, those came too. So I'm gonna show you what I got. So firstly, here, these are the balloons that I got. So I got this like pink and red set. And then I got each of them one of these little, it's like a balloon bear. And then I got them each these, which say, it's little cursive and it says love. And then I got these, which are just red and pink hearts. So I got those for them. This I got for me. I got BTS purple, and I've been wanting these little wrist thingies because when I wash my face, like the water drips down my arm and I cannot stand it. I cannot stand it. So I got these to hopefully catch the water and it could stop doing that. So these are the little special ones that I got for the girls from, I'm sorry, for my family from the girls for Valentine's Day. They are their bias rings, bias name rings. Let me take one out of here. Okay, so there you can see that one. So this one is J-Hope, and then I got them each their bias name ring, and I'm gonna put that in these little plastic purple hearts that I got from the dollar store. So I'm gonna take the plastic off of this, and then I'm gonna put their little bias name ring in there. And that's gonna be to each of them from the girls. All right, so the girls are all asleep, so I'm gonna show you what I got for them for Valentine's Day. So the Twinkies each got one of these little cutie cuff squishy band thingies. So then this is what Evangelini's getting. I did find the Disney one, so she's getting the Disney cutie cuff. And I think, because you can kind of see through the top of this, it looks like white with a pink bow. So I'm thinking maybe she got the Marie. I hope she did. Then I got her this little Furby Furblets thing. This one's name is Ray V. There's 6 different ones that you can collect. These are all the different ones that they have, and I'm not sure exactly what they do, but they look like little squishy pals that apparently, like, I don't know, talk or sing or something of that nature. So I feel like she would like this. So I got her that from Temu. She got these cute, adorable little bracelets because she's obsessed with jewelry, loves jewelry, and I thought these were so cute. And then I got her this squishy bear, which is like other level squishy. Look at this. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. So she's getting this pretty little squishy bear. And then I had to get her a little bit of candy because it's Valentine's Day. So she's got this chocolate frog, which I thought especially would be cute for her because she's been obsessed with Princess and the Frog lately. She's been watching that movie a lot. And then I got her this little kissy lips lollipop, which looks like lips. And it's just like a little lollipop in the back. Super cute. So this is all Evangelini's Valentine's Day present. And then the Twinkies little cutie cuffs. Super cute. Okie dokie, so my cake is baked. I wanted them to be like little heart-shaped cakes, but unfortunately I don't have a heart-shaped cake pan. I'm using this cookie cutter, and I'm going to see if that's gonna work. I'm hoping to make 2 layers for each one. I think it should work. It looks like it'll fit. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna get them on the rack to cool. And probably while those are cooling, I'm gonna work on my balloons. So it's now 8:45. The babies are all basically asleep, and hopefully this is gonna go well, and I'll just get all of their gifts wrapped, the cakes iced, and the balloons totally made for the morning, because I'm gonna go over early in the morning tomorrow to drop off Tallulah so that way when she wakes up she can have them there for Valentine's Day, and I'm so excited. So yeah. so they're all cut out and they're on the cooling rack. I also kept some of the larger iceable chunks so that I could ice those, because I feel like my mom especially would be very sad if I went over there with my scratch vanilla cake and didn't bring any for them. So I'm gonna bring them each like those little funny scrap pieces. But yay, they look so good so far. All right, so I'm getting ready now to do my balloons. I've got my little balloon machine. These that I used to tie the stuff on, and then my balloon stands, which are gonna extend larger than this as I'm ready to do my stuff. And then I also have these, which came with some of the balloons that I got. So I can link these things because I got them on Amazon, so I can link those for you guys if you're interested in doing your own balloon things. But the balloons themselves, I get them on I'm never gonna get used to calling it Temu. I get them on Temu. So I don't really think you can like link to that stuff, because that stuff just kind of like, it's there and then it's gone. It's not like Amazon where you can just go back and buy it again. So just search like Valentine's balloons and then different sets will come up, or you know, whatever balloons you're looking for. Birthday balloon set, that's where I got Evie Angeline's frozen balloon kits were on there as well. So yeah, I'm just going to sort them and just kind of do my thing. We'll see how they look at the end. Okay, so this is what I got in that balloon kit. I separated them by color and size so I could see what I'm doing when I go to make them. And then that kit also comes with these little bits of like balloon glue. All right, so now my plan is to just start blowing these up in random sizes. Which I know that they're already like, some are big and some are small, but then within that I'm also going to blow them up into random sizes. And then I'll make random bunches and then I'll start putting them on the stands. So there is the one for the girls all finished, unless I have any balloons left over, and then I just feel like adding any, which I probably won't because I just think it looks super cute. It's almost exactly how I had envisioned this looking when I thought about doing this. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. It's gonna look even cuter once I get like, you know, all this stuff out of the way and we can look at it like all just set up all cute with their little Valentine's Day gifts in front of it. Oh my gosh, look at how cute does that look. I'm so happy. So now I've got all these here. So I've got to get Tallulah's going, but I can't make hers as like perfectly put together as this because I have to take it over to her house still and it's got to fit in my car. I'm just gonna make bunches, I think, and I'm gonna make it probably up until like this point, and then I'm gonna just take the rest over there with me and I'll do that in the morning. Okie dokie, so I have my pink icing. I'm getting ready to ice my hearts. I realized that I forgot to bring my what is that thing called, like the cake turner in from the garage, and it's way too late now and I just am so tired and I don't feel like going out to the garage to get it. So I'm just using the wheel thingies from the microwave under a plate, and we're just gonna go with that. There they are. It is now 1 o'clock in the morning. So, they look so cute though. Oh my gosh. Totally worth it. Hopefully they love them. And I am gonna go to sleep now. Here they are. It is now Valentine's Day, and there's their little Valentines next to theirs. And then here are Tallulah's once I had them all set up at her house. Looks so cute too. Oh my goodness. Is it a yummy cake? Yeah. Alright guys, so that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed getting to see me make the balloons and the treats for all the people that I love. Everybody enjoyed everything. So I'm super happy about that. I just like getting to make the holiday special when there's an opportunity to, so I'm super happy. If you guys liked this video, please hit the like button so that I know that you guys enjoy these kind of videos and I can add them more into the rotation of things I put on my channel. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you had a fantastic Valentine's Day. We did / are. We're currently eating pizza at home. And fun fact, in the entire almost 12 years that Emmanuel and I have been married, this is the first time we've ever gone out to dinner on Valentine's Day. We were having dinner in, but there's a few reasons why this year. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!